Hi, I'm Susan Neri-Friedwald, your English answer teacher. And you can find my website, youcanspeakenglish.com. I hope you will visit and please subscribe to my channel so you will know when I put up new videos. And today we're going to talk about prefixes and suffixes. What do they mean and how do they work? So, prefixes begin with a prefix called pre, and the prefix pre means before. Fix means to put. It has two different meanings. In modern English, fix means also to repair, but in older English, fix is to put something permanently. Like I could say, this painting is fixed to my shelves, meaning it's put there and it's kind of permanent. So a prefix is something that you put before the word. An example of a prefix would be im, as in possible, but impossible. Im is a prefix, and it means not. So what do prefixes do? We know now that prefixes always go in front of a word, and they change the meaning. So possible, impossible means not possible. An interesting idea, ease, meaning like to be easy. Dis-ease, or disease, means not ease. So your body is sick, and it is a disease. So dis is also a prefix. We also have things that we put at the end of words, and these are called suffixes. So we have a prefix and we have suffixes. And let me write these words down for you, okay? So a prefix is something that you fix or put at the beginning, pre meaning before. And a suffix, suff meaning after, and fix we already know means to put. So a suffix is something you put at the end or after the word. And what do suffixes do? Suffixes change the grammar. So by changing the suffix, I can change a word from a noun to maybe an adjective, or maybe a verb, or an adverb. So for example, ly creates usually, not always, but usually creates adverbs, okay? When I put ly after an adjective, so that's very interesting because you must have an adjective plus ly makes an adverb. Slow, slowly. The clock is slow, but he drives slowly. I am describing how he drives. Another example of changing the grammar by adding something at the end, we have a verb, to employ. Now, an employer, er, is someone who employs you, or a boss. An employee, ee, an employee is someone who receives the job or the worker. Worker, similar idea. Means the person or thing that makes that action. So work is the action, a worker is the person that works. I teach, I am a teacher. So er, you add it to a verb and it makes the person or thing that makes that action. And these are suffixes. Let's go back to the verb employ. If I add ment, employment, that is the job itself. To employ is work, to give work, to work. Employment is the job. So again, prefixes, what do? They change the meaning. Happy? I'm happy. unhappy. I'm sad. The opposite meaning. Prefixes change the meaning. And they go in front of the word. They are now part of the word. And suffixes, what do? They change the grammar. You can change a verb to a noun to an adjective, and an adjective to an adverb by adding something at the end. And you can often find a list of suffixes in a dictionary, or you can Google it, or you can visit my website, youcanspeakenglish.com, and fill out the contact form, and you can ask me to send you a list that I have made of all of the suffixes and what they create. And I will be very happy to send it to you. Again, I am Susan Neri-Friedwald. I am your English answer teacher. But I want to add one more thing before I say goodbye. There is something that is both a prefix and a suffix, and that is N, E-N. It is sometimes at the beginning, for example, to encourage. Now, N always creates a verb, and it always means to give or to make. So to encourage means to give courage. Strength is a noun. And to strengthen, now it's going at the end because it's something to do with the rhythm and sound of the word. To strengthen means to make stronger. Wide is an adjective, but to widen makes a verb meaning to make wider. To entrust, to give trust. So it is the only time in the English language that is both a prefix and a suffix, but it always makes verbs from nouns or adjectives, and it always has the meaning of to give or to make. And that's the discussion about prefixes and suffixes. If you have any questions, please go to my website, youcanspeakenglish.com, and you can ask me any questions if you go to the contact page. I will be happy to answer. And take a look at my website. We have some wonderful, all of the videos that you can find here on YouTube. And please subscribe to my channel. You will also see that there are classes, great information. I'm happy to see you. I can't wait to meet you and work with you. Have a wonderful day.